rich, and I ain't famous. I'm a fucking wild animal that cannot tame this. And I'm coming from my cut, bitch, I need that payment. Beginning to lack love, heart black as a raven. Sick of rap at the grave, and fuck the capping you playing. When my family get end up with your...
What up, Hippo gang? Bearded Hippo coming at you today with a reaction that was requested by my brother. Now, me and my bro, we're pretty tight. It's cool. My brother is the dude that got me into the Aussie hip hop scene. Because, as I've said before in these videos, I've always thought it to be quite laddish and a bit try hard. There was a few artists that were, there's a few artists in this country that are massive, and I don't get it. They don't do anything for me. But I've expressed who my tops are and the ones that I like, and people who I would place to be at the top of the game, like Chillin' It, Wombat, Complete, Nerve, and this dude here, Menace, or Micho the Menace, whichever way you want to know. He likes to be known as Menace. That's his tag on YouTube, so that's him. Now, this song is one of the songs that my brother had actually showed me, I believe, like 2 years ago, but he's redone it with a new video, and he's changed it up a little bit, and we're going to check that out today, because this dude is one of Australia's realest rappers. Nothing he does, nothing he says seems to be put on. Though he might come across as hard sometimes, I believe that he is. It's not a facade. It's not just some fake gangster bullshit. I truly believe he's lived the life, and that's what I respect. So this song is called Heartless, man. This is from Menace. This dude is from Sydney, and he's killing it. Unfortunately, with the Aussie rap scene too, internationally, it doesn't get the love that it deserves, especially when the artists are as good as this guy. And so, even though my platform isn't massive now, it may never be massive, at least I can try to show this music elsewhere. And that's kind of what this channel is about. So, it's good music on this channel, positive vibes, and I hope you dig it. This guy's flow is relentless, so let's do this. Menace, Heartless, Hippo gang, bitch. Enjoy.
First statement, let me say a fact that boils me to stays is just a tattoo that means loyalty. Then every cat that raps is claiming royalties, and I don't mean to spoil the ego, write my fucking name across the soil. G, so go and try to wear it out. You're plotting my whereabouts, but I don't have no care of doubts. I'm heartless cause my mother went and teared it out. The same jeans as her, guess I have to learn to wear it now. You sit me in a chair to rest, I had to let her stare me down. My brothers gave me hand-me-downs, we never had no hand-me-outs.
My brothers gave me hand-me-downs, we never had no handy-outs. Again, that's the real talk. He's got no shame to say that he came up from nothing. This dude was a poor dude. He had a lot of big family and shit like that, and there's a lot of people in this country, as with all countries, they expect everything for fucking nothing. They wanna go on we have the dole and all that kind of shit, but there's guys out there who families that still make it tough and who still don't go through that revenue, and they still, what we call the Aussie battler. The guys that just keep moving forward regardless, and that's what this dude is. Straight up.
We would care about the family shit, I wear it out. His family over anything and learn to be my medicine, but really ain't no remedy. We barely had the energy, the souls bond our chemistry when true become an enemy. You made me see the mess in me, the same could never let me be. The thought takes the breath from me. I think about my kids and their genes and what's their destiny, and how I want the best for these kids. And know its legacy be far from mine and far from wine. yeah, and far from crime. Even if it meant I had to go on half my life, and even go back to then and relive half those nights. Swear take half my sight, it's where this was hard to write. See, I'm just glad that we passed that life, we passed it right. Them charts reach high, back when Justin was like half my size. We basket case, we have blasted eyes. I guess our fathers, what you see is when you look at us and see us as some crooked cunts. Of course that went and shook us up. I felt like we ain't through enough. I know you've seen some screwed up stuff, but why you think we chewed it up right then and when you spewed it up? Like damn, we've been through the stuff, like why the fuck you choosing us? Your anger and your temperament when boozing. I'm still for this is relevant, so I'm throwing shit like excrement. It's best because it's built up and it's pressed against my chest again. It hurts but then it festers and it burns up in your flesh again. I hate to hate an extra king, can't stay up in that.
Like, there's so many bars in this song, and his flow is relentless. And I'm not talking about, like, relentless like other artists like Seuss and Twisted Insane and all that kind of stuff, where they're just, like, spitting, like, that rapid stuff. Like, he's rapping at a moderate pace, but there's no break. It's just constant, man. And there's, with Mitcho, man, there's sometimes there's no time to just kind of sit and kind of analyze that last sentence before the next sentence comes. You know, it's kind of like it's a testament to his skill. You know, like he doesn't need to feel like he needs to breathe. He doesn't need to fucking think about what he's saying. He doesn't need to. He finds the beat and he rides it, and that's awesome. But, you know, even if I listen to a song from some of these artists, and, you know, I'm not one of those reactors that you see on YouTube, and, you know, they're listening to fucking Eminem spit a million fucking syllables a second, and they're like, oh yeah, I got that one. No, you haven't. This is not the first time you've heard that song. I don't believe it's the first time you've heard that song, and I've been honest with you guys when I haven't heard a song the first time, and I was like, hey, I've heard this a couple of times. But let's share it with each other. There's a lot of channels out there that just pick these fucking million bars. Hey, maybe some of them are, and that's awesome, but that's not me. I can't pick fucking 50 bars in a row and break those down the first time I hear them. You know, there's a few reactors out there now that are pretending to have just heard the new Eminem album, and it's been out for like a fucking month now, and they're like, oh my god, and then they're picking up every single thing, and I was like, why you lie? Why you lie? Just be honest. Like Mitcho, he's saying so much shit right now, and I'll be honest with you, I can't pick it all right now. But then after this video, I'll go back, I'll listen again. It's what I talk about. It's like a good movie or a good episode of like a good show that you enjoy. The more you watch it, you'll find different things. Tangent again. I just don't shut up, man.
And nest again, I know you're feeling stressed again. Your family, we ain't texting, and to one is laid to rest again. So giving you my blessings then.
And that is Mitchell's the Menace. Or Menace, as he goes by now. So to me, that's good Aussie rap. I love that. It tells a story. He's got something fucking to say. He's not pretending to be some fucking hard-ass fucking gangster. He is a gangster. Real gangsters don't have to show you that they're gangsters. You know, you want to wear your little fucking... You want to wear your stupid clothes or whatever you want to be. And, you know, walk around fucking dirty and fucking your hair's fucking, you know, if you understand the lad scene and all this kind of shit, just, you know, your best bit of gear is a fucking $30 Adidas t-shirt. Nah, man. Gangster is the way you hold yourself. You can be rocking, you rock your TNs, man. You rock your bum bag. You rock your fucking bent fucking brim cap, whatever the fuck you want to do. But hold yourself with the dignity and the pride, and, you know, like a real gangster is. And that's what he is. He's a real gangster. You know? And that's the problem with some of, to me, the Aussie scene. Is like there's a lot of artists that I really, really like and I really, really respect. And I'm not talking about the whole fan base, so like don't get upset, but we all know that there's that certain bit of the crowd who let it down for everybody else. Like, you don't think I want to go see a complete show, or you don't think I want to go see Chillin' It and shit, but you know, as I get older, that group of people that kind of lets it down, that lad, that Eshe in the Aussie scene, is what kind of makes me not go. Like, they're not a reflection of the music they listen to. They think they are, but they're not. They don't know how to read what they're reading. Like, Mitcho, this dude here, he carries himself not even like a rapper, like something else. And again, that's why I respect it. You know, you can walk around our suburbs around here and shit, and you got all these kids. They got their fucking iPods and shit like that, or they're hanging out the shops and they're causing mischief and on their bikes and all that kind of shit. And they think they're fucking hard asses, and they're not. Maybe it's just me, maybe it's the generation gap, maybe it's the age gap. But as with everywhere and everyone, as the generations go, it's different. And there's parts of the Aussie music scene that are good, and there's parts of it that's not. And I'm always trying to find that good side. Regardless of the fan base, it's what you deliver. And he's one of the dudes. And there's this other guy that I've found recently called Kobe D, Indigenous Australian, you know, doing really good things for the music scene in our country, and positive messages and all that kind of shit. So he's doing the good side for the youth. And then I'm never going to mention the guys that do the bad things, because that's not what the channel's about. I'm not going to slander anybody or do anything like that. But eventually, as the channel goes, you'll see who I do a review on and who I don't. Who I do a reaction on, or a discussion, or a share, and who I don't. And you'll see the ones that I like, and then you'll be like, hey, but these guys in this country are really popular, but he hasn't done any of those, and you'll find that they're the ones I don't like. But anyway, man, tell your mum about that. If she hasn't heard much of Aussie hip-hop before, for my American friends and shit, show your mum that. She might like it, she might hate it, but hey, you gotta at least respect it. You have to respect it. And I'll drop another one today. Promise. Like, share, subscribe. Peace out, bitches. Hippo gang, bitch.
I gotta do to get my foot in the fucking gate. I'm on a mission to individually decapitate you motherfuckers. Matter, make all the moves that you can. I've been grinding, making new bands, double time and shaking hands, and I'm probably the fucking chance that they won't take. I don't give a motherfuck, my ambition they won't break. Victory they won't taste. Nah.